This is a level 1 side hit. And this is a level 10 side hit. Today we're gonna be riding side hits all the way up to level 100, and we've got some really hard ones planned for the higher levels. But first, we've got to complete level 20. All right, here we go, next level. It's pretty mellow, but I'm gonna try and spice it up with a trick.
That was pretty spiced up, I'd say.
Yeah, that was fun. Always good to get a grab in. All right, next level. Right here, we got the level 30 wedge. I think we're gonna get some airtime, but it's simple airtime. That's why it's level 30. And if we get lucky, we can sneak in a bonus hit. Here we go, next level. As much speed as we can get. Bump this guy.
Yeah, Liam.
Okay. That was so spicy.
Hi, Liam.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you filming a video?
Sure am. Side hits today.
I'm gonna like it. It better be up on YouTube tonight.
Might be a little longer.
They want that fast delivery.
Yeah, they do. People want the boarding. All right, let's go to the next level and see what we can find in between. Dude, the snow is so good. Almost held on. What are you gonna do? All right, made it to the next level. This one is difficult for interesting reasons. The takeoff is fantastic, but the landing is what's sporty. It's kind of just like a wall of snow and ice. I'm gonna try and like either land on top of it or on the side of it or wally into it, but that's what's gonna make be the determining factor of this unit. All right, let's do it. Rolling into level 40, a little bit wide out. Oh! That was so fun.
That looked awesome.
Nice, dude. That landing's actually pretty good right now. But you can see how there's like the sort of bank to kind of land on. I mean, that was as much speed as I could take. Dude, you could do a sick, like backside 270. Maximum speed, everything we got. Kind of just into the landing, but that was pretty fun.
That was sick.
Sick, well, we got to spin. I wanted to get on top, but when the snow is fresh like this, it's nice and landings, but it just isn't the speed there, so. Oh, side hits are so fun. Okay, let's go to the next level. All right, we've made it to level 50. This one's gonna be a combo hit. We've got a big step down below us with a bit of a gap. So we got to kind of make it over and into the tranny. And then to get our combo, we're gonna do a nice hook down the bottom. And then the next one's actually smaller, but it's harder because it's gonna be an air to this little kind of like pillow on the wall that we're gonna bank off of and back to the run. We also have some bogeys on course. This is a busy run. You gotta respect the bogeys when you're you know, riding side hits, something to be aware of. So it's a combo and level 50 for all reasons, but I'm excited, let's get into it. Nice, we got a good zone. Okay, I'm going. Okay, we got the first one. Hook in, and then here's our air. Whoa! Oh, that feels good. Let's go, dude. Level 50 complete. Now here's my boy. All right, now we're moving on, and they're just gonna get harder and harder, so I'm a little bit nervous for actually what's to come, but stoked we got that one. That was really fun, and we'll move on. Level 60, here we come.
Easy mode's done.
So sometimes the side hits are there naturally, someone's put them in. Sometimes it's fun to put your own one in, so I think for level 60, we're gonna pat this down and see if we can get some tricks off, but ones like this, you don't know if they're gonna work, so you might see something sick, you might see a big back flop. I don't know if I can handle this transition, but we're gonna go do a little bit of, no building, just a little backcountry pat down. You see what I'm saying though? Like basically off that corner, like you can see where the tracks are. I think if we pack right by the tree, we can air into that bank. There's a bit of a ditch after, but like.
I think that's the sick one.
Okay. Oh, wow, it's deep. Conditions have been epic today. I just got a face shot trying to build my running. Yeah, I think if we can get it poppy enough, we'll get some air time. If you're ever actually building a feature like this, you really want to get this kind of soft snow off of it. What you can see that I'm doing, like I'm hitting it, but I'm probably gonna go through that when I ride again. So I'm kind of packing it down. I might end up actually like shaving some of the snow out. Oh yeah. See, I would have just gone through that. It's kind of like go with the devil you know. It's a shorter takeoff now, but at least what's there you can trust, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully is the key word. This is actually looking worse and worse the more I work on it. But, I mean, that's a takeoff. What's the time on that? Probably 90 seconds. If we were in the backcountry, you'd want to take way more time to build this, but because we're on the level 1 to 100, we're kind of on a time crunch. So it's about sort of on the 80-20 rule. This is about 80% of the way there with 20% of the work. And I think we're gonna hit it as is. If I land on my back, maybe we'll work on it. And if it works, well, we're getting to move on. All right, level 60, I'll hike up, let's give it a go. Just hope my takeoff holds up. Drop it in. Oh, how did I land that? Oh, I thought I was hooking my nose for sure. Oh, the takeoff fell apart. And I was just grabbing my snowboard like, oh, we're about to get a sweet nose hook, but I landed on my feet. That's the best feeling ever. That's too funny. So it was good on my run in, but kind of broke the side. Maybe if I patted it up against that side, I would have had a more realistic idea of how much the takeoff was gonna hold on the edge. Basically like flat lip backflip. All right, that's level 60 done. I guess we move on to level 70. Here we go, hot dogging.
Guy's a savage. No bindings.
Oh, it really wants to go off the edge. Oh, oh. Oh, so sketchy. All right, we found level 70. Right between those two little pine trees there, I think I can get a takeoff. And then we're gonna air, there's like a nice pocket of snow. And sometimes this is what you wanna look for. Like, this is a really common side hit. This is actually from my video last year where I aired from about here to there. And this is just off to the left and no one really looks for it, but there's a nice pocket of pow. And I think front 3 into the bank there, it's gonna be really sick. So that's what we're gonna go for. Drop. Oh! I got popped out a little bit. Oh, my foot is cramping. Ah. Round 2, we got this.
Round 2.
Okay, trying to figure out what to do differently. Last time I was a little bit high, and then when I hit it, I kind of bounced too low to be able to ride away. If you can see, I kind of landed in the belly of the landing. I need to land higher up on the bank if I want to ride out of this thing. So I think if I start a bit lower on my side hill, then my angle will be more towards the trees. Of course, I don't want to land in the trees, but I think if I'm aiming towards them, I'll probably bounce me back into the pow. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Drop. Oh no! Oh, I thought that was it. Darn it. We're really fighting for 70, eh? The top levels are difficult, but I know I can do that. I think what I'm doing is I'm like trying to spot my landing for too long, and then when I land, I'm like looking at the ground, and then I kind of wheelie out. I gotta just commit to be like, yeah, open and riding away.
Third tries the charm.
Come on now. Come on now. Hip, up, wait. I just want to say how grateful I am that I get to be up here making videos on a Thursday afternoon, riding side hits. And it's really all thanks to you guys. There's no way I would get to do this without you. So I really appreciate you watching these videos and super stoked to get to do this. It means the world. So, okay. All right, drop.
Yeah, dude.
Ah, that was so silly. I was like, I just want to land this. So I'm not letting it go. But I was over top of my board and I could squat out, but I knew I was going to flat.
Tough flat.
Yes. All right, level 70. That feels good.
That does.
That was our first battle of the game, but I was kind of in the same spot before, but I was like landing here, compressing and then looking up and falling over. But this time I like spotted and then was like, and tried to get on top of it so that when I hit, my head was a little bit forward and I could like manage all those bumps. Oh, I love a good bucking bronco every once in a while. Oh, that was so fun though. I mean, we just had a battle on 70. We've got 80, 90, and 100 to come up. I don't even know what to say. We're here to do it. We're going to 100. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to 80.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. If I come in, stay high, jump over the tree, this will probably have more pop. And so I'll be able to go higher and catch earlier, like a little bit earlier, but in a much better pocket before those little trees. Still gonna be like big and scary, but boy, we're gonna be flying out of this thing. This is like, I mean, nowhere near as sick as like the pinnacle of side hits of Arthur Longo, but like it's giving me Longo vibes.
Totally giving me Longo vibes.
Which like, if you're riding side hits, that's basically all you're trying to do. Oh, I'm nervous about this one. It's just hard when the feature is the difficult part, you know? Like, it's one thing if you're tricking things that are easy to ride, but it's a whole other thing to be worried about just hitting the thing in the first place. Are you ready?
Yup.
Kate, drop. Right here, right now. Whoa! Whoa! Holy cow, that thing is big.
Yeah, Liam.
Oh,
That was fat.
yeah, that feels good. That was a big sigh of relief.
Dude.
That went right into the pocket I was looking for. There is more landing, but you run out if you land on those trees, you're gonna have a bad day. So there's not that much more landing. Well, that really broke the ice for me, but I really feel like I can go a little bit bigger. Like I felt like I had the C's right and it felt super sick, but I was just a little bit tentative. And like, I think for it to be a true 80, if I can just let it open up a little bit, then I'd be more happy with it. I feel like Longo would let it ride more. Okay, here we go. Level 80, take 2. Be the Longo. Be the Longo. Okay, let's have some fun. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, drop. Oh, I had some snow in my hand and I kicked out of the grab. I basically went the same size though.
Man, that's the best thing I've seen all day.
Oh, thanks, man. Man, I'm gassed.
No doubt, bro.
We still have so much to do, but I feel like there's more in it, you know?
I do.
Yeah. I think it's worth giving it a 2-1 and just try to put everything together. I feel like each hit is like kind of calming the nerves a bit.
Uno más.
Don't want to get greedy. I want to walk that line, but okay.
Get
That's
that.
it, dude. Level 80. Gotta get it right. Crap, it's a bit of a race against the light right now. I can see the clouds moving up and around. I think if I don't get it this time, probably not gonna get it. You know how to do this. Let's have as much fun as possible. That's why we're here. All right, you ready?
Ready?
All right. Drop. Oh, that was it! Holy cow!
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow, that was a face hit.
Quick checkup on the guy. Ow! That's how you end level 80, people.
I'm still super satisfied. That was so sick. Oh.
Dude, that looked so dope.
Okay. Well, level 80 was a success. Oh. One good body for the day so far. But it wasn't too bad. I was just like, all good. And then I couldn't really see how bad that bump was. And I was kind of wheeling and then it was just like, whoop. And then I was on the ground, but man, that felt good. And I'm super happy with that. It just like, it had that pop. I think I went over the tree this time.
Yeah, great tweak.
And I was like, this is it. But man, that was hectic. That was about as sketchy as I thought it was gonna be, but I'm stoked on that. Now we got 2 more. Let's go 90 and 100 and get to it before we lose the light. All right, we've made it to level 90. May look like a pretty simple hit, but we're gonna make it harder with the trick. And I'm gonna try and McTwist this. I've only ever probably done 2 or 3 in my life in quarter pipes. So this will be natty McTwist, but I think I can do it. It's a good little wedge. And I guess we'll find out if I can or not. All right, here we go.
How you dog doing?
How's it going, brother?
That guy on YouTube?
Yeah,
Making those videos?
Yeah.
Yo,
Shooting one right now, dude.
that's crazy. I always watch your shit, bro.
Oh, no way. Dude, nice to meet you guys.
insane.
What's up? You guys from here?
I'm from Toronto.
Sick.
Oh,
Yeah, glad you're
nice.
out here.
Sick. Well, I'm glad to meet you guys.
Enjoy your guys' day.
All right, okay. How do I do McTwist again? Off the tail, grab, tweak, look. Oh, I got so lost.
That's there.
I think it's doable.
Dude.
The hard thing with this versus a QP is like, the tranny is so abrupt, but maybe if I just shave myself a little zone. Yeah. I think I can do this.
I think you can too. That was close.
Come on. Get your hand to your board. Tweak, you'll see the landing. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. It's
So
just like I'm
close.
just going a little bit slow. Maybe I got to go for the long hike so I have the speed. By the time I get to the takeoff, I'm like slowing down so much that when I pop, I'm like fighting to get all the air, where I need to be able to just like ride off the lip. Okay, long hike. See you
Last try,
soon.
baby.
Let it ride. Boom, get the ground. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I did not know it was gonna come around there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sick. Oh, level 90, that was fun. I wanted to go like Japan, like the cool dudes do it, but I went like pretty stink buggy, but man, that was fun.
That was an awesome one, Liam.
Cool.
Yes, dude.
And that brings us to the final level, which is gonna be harder than anything we've hit so far, so. Oh, this thing is big. Wow, this is it. We've made it to level 100. We found this wedge that comes off of the cat track. And this thing's big. Let's go take a look at what it looks like on the takeoff. So that's pretty lofty. And it's hard because as you saw from back there, it is super blind. You come around that corner and then you come right off of here and you see the big tree. The best landing is about 5 feet to the right of that big tree, and it's not that steep. So it's a really small pocket, and there's already a track there, so we don't really have many attempts at this, and you can't really miss it. So this thing's definitely got a lot of exposure in regards to size and accuracy and everything. But I think if I can just mark my line, this is sort of what we do on these really blind hits, so I know where to go. Like right off this corner. If I just come in corner to corner and pop and I get that pocket right there, I think it would be good. Okay, I guess there's nothing left but to do this. So try to make this line clear as day.
Looks massive.
Definitely a wedge. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, dude.
Oh God. All right, hiking up. A little nervous, but you know, I think we've done the prep. Like we've looked at exactly where we need to jump from, set our mark. It's kind of all we can do to make sure that, you know, we're feeling good about it. Okay, I'm gonna give Max a call so that he can spot for me and make sure that there's nobody in the landing. Hey
Yeah,
man.
there's just two guys dropping in right now off the same thing, and we got a guy filming beside me to my left, and the rest of the run is clear at the moment.
Okay, I'll keep watching. There's definitely a bit of traffic coming down towards you right now.
Here we go. Yeah, we got 3 coming, 4. Yep, they cut down. Okay, run's clear. How long do you think they'll drop? 15, 10, not even?
10 seconds. I just gotta watch and make sure the run's good here. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go right now. Here's my pocket.
Okay.
All right,
Okay, sounds good.
drop it in. Heads up, heads up, heads up, heads up. Oh my God, that was big.
Yeah, Liam.
It was so sporty. There's so many people everywhere.
Dude,
Dude.
that was hectic, but savage, man.
Here, dude.
Good
Yeah, that was
shit.
so sick.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Well, we did it. That was level 1 to 100 side hits. Got a little spicy, definitely pushed my limits, but I'm really stoked with how it went. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.